Hi everyone, come to Remora TC to trade like a shark and not get eaten by one. Let's go together to protect and grow our money. This video is a monthly sector review of the consumer staples sector, also known as the defensives. And when we think about the consumer defensives, think about food and beverage and tobacco companies and other household goods and personal product companies. For example, these are the companies that we think of Walmart, Coca-Cola, and Procter & Gamble. And these companies are the ones where people typically feel that regardless of how the economy is doing, let's say it's high inflationary period, that consumers still need to purchase these items, such that Walmart and Procter & Gamble and Coca-Cola will still do well. All right, so let's have a look to see if the sentiment from a technical analysis standpoint can be supported. I feel that with recessionary discussion around the markets and on the news, that a lot of folks want to go into the defensive sector, purchase stocks, and move their portfolios over there. But is that the right play? So let's take a look. Here's the monthly view of the XLP. It's an ETF with all the consumer staple companies in there. I'm going to start annotating this chart with some trend lines to give us a feel for the general movement trend of this sector. Okay, and then after I get through the monthly, then we'll take a look at it with a little bit more fidelity on the weekly. Okay. All right, I should probably put some music on or something when I'm deep in thought and making annotations here. All right, let's go to the weekly. Clean these lines up a tad. Let's see. Okay. Interesting. It's a rising wedge pattern here. So right here, all this action, very bullish, right? At least from a price standpoint, it's going up. So everybody says, hey, it's to the moon. But you can see that it's narrowing. And from a chart standpoint, that's a rising wedge, which is a bearish pattern. And let's look here. Fix this up a little bit. Maybe something like that. Okay. So here we are. Let's take a look at the momentum indicators, talk through this just a tad, and I'll give you what I think. All right. So I see here, let's mark this up. Let's look at this. This touch, this reaction, these two reactions, okay? You can see that price from here to here created a new high. So this is a higher high than this one, okay? From a momentum standpoint, this movement in price is actually losing momentum. It's diverging. So RSI is telling me price is likely to fail. PPO here confirms it. So then you can see that the next couple of weeks, lots of selling, okay, down to the support. Great. So the question then is there a change in momentum? Well, here's a low, lower low, lower low still, and even further low. So this is all low, 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 all low, right? But from a momentum standpoint, it's behaving the same way. It's in agreement. There's no bullishness. There's no change in momentum. PPO is doing the same thing. So low, 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 low. PPO is okay. So there's no bullishness. This move here is just based on reactions off of the trend lines. So for me, I feel, so the big question for everybody is, what will price do in this area, right? What's price going to do? Oop. Okay, so what's price going to do in the next couple weeks, couple months? Okay, so let me give a quick disclaimer that I'm not a financial advisor and I don't play one on YouTube. I'm just a guy that loves to do technical analysis against stock market charts, predicting where things go because I find it fun. Okay, now, will price from here move up, down, or sideways? For me, it's pretty obvious. I feel price is going to be going down. So for the next month or two, actually, let's draw it with one of these. Where's my, here it is. All right, so I feel price will, maybe it'll wick through here in the next week or two, fine. But eventually, the next time I come back and do a monthly review with you, price will have come down. Maybe not all the way down to this zone here, but it'll maybe end up around here. Okay, so if you're intending to buy here, well, that's up to you. The momentum tells me that price is going to be going down. All right, if you find this video useful, please like and subscribe, share it with your friends, and click the bell so that I can inform you of my next videos. And comment. Let me know what you think. If you think consumer staples is going to go up or down for the next month or so. All right. Thanks so much. Come again. Good luck with your stock market trading.